In this third video, I'm going to try to generate a view of my building at the city block level. So remember, this square drawn on a layer viewport is a square mile. I can do a couple things here. I can copy this square and paste it in place, and then, you know, half it several times to get a smaller sort of viewport. Let's try that. Control plus C. And select this as a base point. Let's just draw out here for now and just scale this by a quarter, so 1/4. Okay. So there's a square mile. There's a square quarter mile. Let's see. I don't think a block in the north end is a quarter mile square. Let's move that shape into the vicinity of my building. Okay, there's my, that's way too big. Let's scale that by another quarter, 0.25. That looks a bit more like it. Type M to move. And that fits pretty much my block. Okay, it could be a little bit beyond. Let's type the letter V. Create a new view. Block level of site. Define window. And my block level is going to be from there to there. Enter. Okay. If I take that shape, well, the shape is a square, so if I go to my layout tab, I think the first layout right, was the one for the city. My second layout if I take the neighborhood view I just created, set current, and map it into this viewport, watch what happens. That was wrong. I want the block level, sorry. Set current and map this into this viewport. Watch what happens. Yeah. There's my PS to go back into paper space. This is huge now. So remember, we're at a 24 by 36 That's 1/8 inch scale. 1/8 inch scale fills an entire 24 by 36 inch page, and it doesn't quite have the entire city block. So I might make that 1/16 scale. Let's rename this layout tab to EIG HT8th scale, and let's make a copy of it. Move or copy, move to end, create a copy. Go to this view. And let's change the scale to 1/16. Okay. Yes, to stay in paper space. So there's a much more manageable viewport. I could hide in these views the visibility of the viewport box that I drew into AutoCAD before. So, but I pretty much I have about the size of the drawing I want. If I wanted to fit this on a 24 by 36 page at its viewport at 1/16 of an inch fits my city block. Again, if I'm just I'm just cropping this to the boundaries of my original box. Just type in perpendicular so we snap to that. Okay. So at 24 by 36, I now have my block level drawing. Cheers.